The 10 most iconic Gucci bags. Welcome to LuxFi. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing the 10 most iconic Gucci bags. Gucci is the luxury fashion house we all know and love. In 1921, after spending years working as a bellhop at the Savoy Hotel in London, Guccio Gucci returned to Florence, where he opened the first Gucci store, selling travel-centric leather goods. I do not have to tell you the success that followed. Guccio's sons opened up shops just about everywhere worth being seen. Gucci has several beautiful bags that are to die for, and here I'll show you the 10 most iconic ones. Most Gucci bags aren't exactly understated, but there are so many different models that I am sure you will find one you love. Let me know which one is your favorite, or if you are planning to buy one. So without further ado, here are the 10 most iconic Gucci bags. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at luxfy.com. Number 10. Gucci Canvas Suitcase. As World War II imposed Italian sanctions restricted leather craftsmanship, Guccio Gucci began to explore alternative materials, such as hemp and cotton, and the now iconic Gigi canvas was born. Its first starting role on a series of suitcases in the late 1930s. The success of these cotton canvas vessels continued long after the sanctions were lifted. Gucci has several suitcase models available today, like this one inspired by vintage travel luggage. This suitcase is a part of Gucci history, and there are several small suitcase-inspired bags that would be perfect for everyday wear. Today, the Gigi Supreme canvas reigns supreme across a host of the most popular Gucci bags, from the classic Jackie to the Ophidia. Number 9. Gucci Soho Disco. In 2012, the then creative director Frida Giannini launched the Soho Disco bag line, reported to be inspired by the party lifestyle of girls and boys around Soho. Included in the line was a camera-style crossbody bag, crafted with pebbled calfskin leather and embossed with the interlocking double G logo. And like all Gucci bags, the Soho Discos are crafted in Prato, just outside of Florence. For the finishing touch, the bag features a heavy tassel as a zipper pull. The bag quickly gained its bag status and appeared on the shoulders of its girls worldwide, especially the more colorful models. Now this Gucci bag is only available in black and beige, since the style is not so popular anymore, but nevertheless it is still iconic of the brand. There are rumors Gucci will discontinue this line, so if you want to buy it, be quick. This one is sold for $1,390. Number 8. Gucci Ophidia. Debuted in 2018, the Ophidia bag places vintage Gucci in the forefront. Current creative director Alessandro Michel combined the Italian house's most classic design elements to create an entirely new bag. What makes the Ophidia new is the Gigi logo, which was previously reserved only for the Gigi Marmont collection. These vintage-style bags hold a spot in Gucci's fast rise to prominence, which makes them a trend-proof style with lasting power. The Ophidia comes in form of totes, mini bags, hobo bags, top handles, and crossbodies. This crescent-shaped mini bag is one of my favorites, and is sold for $950. Number 7. Gucci Marmont. This is not so much a single bag as it is a whole family of bags, with different colors, materials, and patterns. Not long into his tenure as Gucci's creative director, Michel gave us the Marmont bags, with a chain strap crossbody as the signature style. They debuted on the fall 2016 runways, capturing everything Michel intended to bottle up and sell in a bag form: the untethered bohemian spirit of the 70s and the glamour of the Chateau Marmont, the hotel representing the old Hollywood glamour. On the bag, Michel introduced his flipped Gucci logo, adorning a semi-puffed chevron-style quilted pattern. The Marmont collection also includes totes, backpacks, and bucket bags. But the most iconic one is still the shoulder bag. The small one is sold for $2,400. Number 6. Gucci Sylvie. This structured top handle bag was first released in the 1960s, featuring the brand's signature red and green stripes. In 2016, it was relaunched by Alessandro Michel, who injected his kitschy, quirky aesthetic to breathe new life into the design. Smooth leather and chunky hardware lent a contemporary appeal to this instantly iconic Gucci bag. The Sylvie is true to the archival design, with the gold tone metal chain narrowed to a sophisticated accent that runs down the front of the bag. There aren't so many Sylvies being sold anymore. The style lost popularity due to the more recent launches of the brand, but it is still an iconic Gucci bag. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, so I can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 5. Gucci Dionysus. Alessandro Michel's first bag for Gucci represents perfectly the new geek chic style of the brand. The crossbody bag features a double flap shape in Gucci's coated canvas textile and is closed with a U-shaped hardware that can be traced back to Gucci's fall 2015 ready-to-wear collection. Dionysus is the god of agriculture, wine, and partying, so it is only appropriate that the bag that takes his name has this more is more style. The tiger closure of the bag is also inspired by mythology. Dionysus is said to have crossed the river Tigris on a tiger sent to him by Zeus. The sliding chain strap can be worn multiple ways, changing between a shoulder and a top handle bag. This is a classic Gucci bag that was super popular in the 2010s, and there are so many iterations of the bag, I am sure you'll find one you love. The small Dionysus in Gigi canvas is sold for $2,650. Number 4. Gucci Horsebit 1955. As the legend goes, the Horsebit hardware entered Gucci's arsenal in 1953. It was Aldo Gucci, recognizing that shoppers liked a side of history with their bags, who perpetuated the myth that the Gucci family had once been saddle makers to nobility. Aldo leaned into the equine concept, and under his direction, top stitching reminiscent of that on saddles adorned handbags, and green and red stripes seen on girth straps became a signature Gucci element, as did the Gucci Horsebit. Since the Horsebit appeared on a handbag in 1955, the elegant hardware has become as recognizable as the Chanel Double Cs. Tom Ford, Alessandra Facchinetti, and Frida Giannini all incorporated the Horsebit into their designs, and current Gucci creative director Alessandro Michel has given us the latest iteration. Presented at the house's Cruise 2020 collection, the reprised Gucci Horsebit 1955 bag comes in various shapes, like tote, satchel, and shoulder bag, all unified by the instantly identifiable double D rings. After all, there is no need for a Gucci logo when its signature hardware is present. The bag is extremely classic, and one you can be sure you will love for many years to come. The small Gucci Horsebit 1955 is sold for $2,650. Number 3. Gucci Jackie 1961. Like the enduring allure of the woman it's named after, the Jackie is a bag that will never go out of style. In 1961, Gucci introduced a hobo-style bag that caught the eye of Jackie Kennedy, whose husband so famously adored Gucci's loafer moccasins. It is said that upon seeing a paparazzi image of Jackie Kennedy with the bag, then called 50s Constance, the Gucci family quickly changed the name to the Jackie. The classic hobo shape saw many iterations under Tom Ford and Frida Giannini, but the latest incarnation comes by way of Michel, who in 2021 gave us a spin on the Jackie, with a bit more structure, an adjustable strap, and a piston closure. Brought back to the forefront, the recognizable shape is presented in many materials, like leather and the Gigi Supreme canvas. No matter which one you choose, this is a beautiful bag that will be a cherished item in your wardrobe forever. The small Jackie 1961 in black leather is sold for $2,600. Number 2. Gucci Diana. In the late 1990s, one often saw Princess Diana out and about with a bamboo-handled Gucci bag. Hers was in a putty-colored suede, and even when it accessorized her biker shorts and sweatshirts on trips to the gym, she made it look divine. The first Gucci bamboo handle bag was launched in 1947, and since then the bamboo has remained an icon of the house. On the day that would have been Princess Diana's 60th birthday, Alessandro Michel presented the Diana bag, a bamboo handle tote much like the version worn by the princess. Speaking to the narrative of evolution and reinvention that runs through Gucci's designs, the bag is reimagined by Alessandro Michel in 3 different sizes, with removable neon leather belts, a nod to the functional bands that once came with the original bag to maintain the shape of the handles. It also comes with the double G's facing the same direction, which are Michel's remix of the classic Gucci monogram. The Gucci Diana represents the cycle of reinvention and being free to be who you are, something the original poster girl for this bag would no doubt support. The medium Diana is sold for $3,980, and the mini one is sold for $2,750. Number 1. Gucci Bamboo. In post-war 1947, when traditional materials were too difficult to find, Guccio Gucci and the house's Florentine artisans decided to use the lightweight, durable bamboo for the handle of a new bag, forging an instant emblem. A material that speaks to the long-lasting traditions that come together to create Gucci's heritage, the bag's bamboo handles are curved using a flame. Alessandro Michel brought the Gucci bamboo bag in his area collection in 2021, with options in leather and monogram canvas. The style is enriched by a detachable web strap that allows the accessory to be worn on the shoulder or as a top handle. Classic yet contemporary at the same time and designed to be worn again and again, Gucci's bamboo bags are timeless pieces, meant to be kept forever. The small Gucci bamboo bag is sold for $3,300. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And if you love classic bags, make sure to check my video about the ultimate investment bags. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!